What's up? It's your boy. Eat that pussy 445. Nah, just kidding. I'm not him. Didn't he end up in some controversy or something recently? Anyways, fucking. Okay, so under normal circumstances, I wouldn't go through and commentate replays because, you know, it's fucking. I have 2,200 of them, but it's like these were without a doubt the nuttiest matches I have ever played. Holy fuck. Oh, okay. I need a moment for these matches. So this guy had like I think we had consistently 2F delays, so it's like maybe that's a factor, I don't know or care. It's like fucking 2F delay. That's what I got against fucking Kesuke. That's fucking incredible. God, I love routine calibers. Just bless the GGPO implementation. It's so fucking good. Anyway. So this guy gave me a fucking run for my money, and actually, I think he dominated the set count, if I want to be honest here. These were definitely, like, the most sweaty matches on Plus R I've ever played, and I've played in tournaments. Maybe it's because I developed a personal hate for this guy, like, as the fucking matches went on. Cause look at this shit, he plays really aggro for Testament, and when he doesn't play aggro, he's playing Testament. He is setting that red line in the sink, but it's just, you can already see, like, I'm scrambling to figure out what the fuck's going on. And, you know, my options obviously aren't the best, and nor are my conversions. Like, I could have converted into knockdown instead of being -2. You know, let's just do actual commentary. So that Dandy sucked because he had a net out. Dandy and Rolmazone was really on startup. I think it at best goes like into the active frame of a pile bunker. So it's like, yeah, it trades at best, I think, and I'm not sure about that. Something else I wonder about Slayer is BDC Bite like an electric where you have to push heavy slash on like the first frame that you input the jump cancel, or you don't get the full invuln and then you don't get the real thing? I think that's the case because that's what I would need to do in order to be Testament 2. And for that matter, I'll also have to find like the very small gap that ends up in pressure that probably catches my jump start up. Almost undoubtedly tenderizes me if I fuck up the BDC Bite. Yeah, this isn't doing fucking 6H spam because it's funny. He does that a few times, I think. Although, to be fair, it's a really big, active-ass hitbox that murder as his Slayer. Let's see, what else am I definitely fucking up here? That could have just 5k 2D or 2k 2D. My mix-ups need more damage. I need to actually convert into, like, real big boy damage, like fucking 2k 2H Big Bang Upper and more stuff or something. That, I don't think I can do, because he can delay the H Beast, or S Beast rather, and then kill me. I think I could have done close slash as a punish there. Still float charting in the 6H, but, you know, fucking whatever. I just fuck up the distance on that bite, but that was otherwise a pretty good option. I think Footloose is usually plus if I land in front of him like that, is it? I'm not sure. I would have to test that, actually. I should test that later. No, should still be converting into knockdown. Get fucked. Didn't fuck him up. Never mind, fucked him up. Didn't fuck. I think I could have canceled the Dandy on reaction. I don't know what causes that fucking interaction. I actually... You don't get to see it because I didn't record the matches, but after that I went into the fucking, like, in-game chat and I was just like, no! Which was So let's see, I need to OTG, like, if he's going to hit me OTG like that, I think I should tech forward, or at least mix up my timing so that it can't always just, like, know where that beast is going to land on me. So yeah, if he does OTG Skull, I need to fucking tech out in the right direction. By the way, fuck OTG Skull while we're at it. I keep going for ballsy air throws there, but it just never really works out because I don't aim my air throws enough. I think I only really do it with like back and forward jump, and I never try neutral jump. So that might help my consistency. That was just a reset. I'm not even sure if I worked to knockdown there aside from like FB pile bunker, or FB dandy pile bunker rather. Still should be converting into knockdown there. And then he's fucking safe on burst because Testament can eat my ass. Maybe not my best decision to 2D but I fucking love that interaction. Especially because I hit the respect. To be fair, I hit that respect. I mean it. I shouldn't be buffering map out of that, because I think both beasts will kill me. Are both beasts the same speed? So I think one might be able to catch me on map to start up, while the other will, you know, hit me after I trade with him. That doesn't always care, no. That's good to know. Pile Bunker, maybe not the best option out of FB Dandy in this matchup, because he's only getting that covering him. I should probably stick with like Crosswise or something. Yeah, Crosswise having 2 hits is probably a godsend in this matchup. Because it can, like, you know, smack trees. Not trees, although really it just only loses 1 active frame, not very many active frames. Crosswise, in that particular case, I think doing forward dash, cross him up, and then air throw would have been the sickest shit. Really wish I did that. I need to practice my air throw. It's pretty good 5K, I think. Although he should just be pushing button better. Yeah, eat shit. I start catching on to him using backdash a lot, but when he doesn't block, he usually does backdash. Which, to be fair, works well against Slayer. And of course, you know, the 6H hurt box thing causing back-ass issues with FB Dandy Pile Bunker again. Fucking, he always hits me with that 2P overhead. And I think when I hold up to try and fuzzy block it, he just hits me out of my jump start. I think that might be what's happening whenever I get hit by that overhead. I'm not getting hit by the overhead, I'm getting hit by my jump start, which, you know, is also a bad decision. But I think in that case I might need to BDC it, or I might need to, I literally have to BDC or just block it. He keeps, which skull is it in specific that starts with overhead swipe? Because he always uses that from blocking stuff. This guy knows a character. Good 2K. I always die to the 2H. That's a 2H fucks me up so bad. Also cancels into net, can eat my ass. That I'm surprised he didn't just straight up kill me for it, but you know. I also just found out yesterday that Gravedigger is not in Golden Frame 1. It's in Golden Frame 3, at least on the ground. In the air, it's in Golden Frame 1 though. I try to walk forward and catch his backdash as a read, like to catch both the block and the backdash, but he just fucking eats me anyways, despite his, I guess, slow. Weird link, but I could have at least converted to knockdown, otherwise it wasn't too bad. You know, at least I got my links down. Good block. God. Tried to run forward throw and then failed because I suck. Never mind, I'm not a god. I probably could have done something else in that scenario that was a little safer. I don't know exactly what I'm doing here, but I'm like just trying to bait out stuff until I see something predictable. And then I, you know, whiff JD like a fucking dumbass and then never mind and then fucks with it again. And then I think it is, yeah, it's later in these replays that I figure out that fucking dead on time is actually not a bad option against Testa, because I think you can reactively punish him with it. That's just me doing funny Slayer shit. Slayer. Fucking, okay, we got the Shalinks. And then he catches my fucking Oki again with backdash for the gazillionth time. And I got Danny for the billionth time. He hits me out of it for the millionth time. All well. Again, I need to take advantage of that 2H gap. It's caused by canceling the 2H's Testa. I don't know why it is that 6H whackings causes all that, but yeah, it is because it literally throws his hitbox forward, I believe, as well as his collision, which is probably why FB Dandy and no, that only has to do with hitbox, not collision. And fucking active frames murderize me once more. Yeah, I deserve this. He probably could have done a way better punish too if he'd seen that coming. That was unintentionally a great option. Technically speaking, that was also a good option, but you know, whatever. There's probably a better combo I can do after bite if he doesn't mash out fast enough. Kind of a waste of meter there. I think I could have done like dead on time as a confirm instead, just for more damage, more meter efficiency, but for now it'll have to do. And then he eats me a millionth time, millionth the first time, and you know, you've seen this one before. I think I tried to BDC bite this and then just fail miserably. And I like block the 2A's and then I hold up, and then that is where I was getting beat by those. Almost. Right into the middle. Fucking worm on a hook, man. None of respect here, I think. No, I don't. It was a good react on teleport though. Not that, you know, teleport is anything but a gimmick when it's not covered by stuff in most cases, but I really should be taking advantage of that too. He spams the hell out of it, and I totally want to kill him for doing that. disarm nets with 2H? That would be very helpful if I could, but I doubt it. I dandied there to fucking call it out, and then, you know, walk face first into that net I was just trying to defuse. Good avoid on the aerial hit, though. I always leave gaps. Like, I'll do, like, 2 or 3, 5k, and then I'll do something with a gap, which is why people usually push buttons on it. I think he learns later in the set to, like, push 2D or far slash when I leave gaps like that. And then I could have air thrown the fuck out of him there, but, you know. Yeah, then I respect him. Really shouldn't be doing warrants on wake up unless I'm definitely mistiming meaties. And, you know, I don't think you should put faith in somebody to mistime meaties unless they're going for cosmic nerdy. That's just like, that's my take on it, but maybe I'm overthinking it, because a lot of people will still do that stuff against, like, you know, when I played Eddie, when I played Slayer, no one cares about your meaties. People will mash throw 8 times in a row and then get hit by the 9th. Then they'll throw you on the 9th. It's like that people don't immediately play responsibly. They don't value their lives that much in fucking fighting games. They're just here to push buttons, man. Anyway, so now now I think this is one of those rounds where he starts the fucking. Also, why did both of those trees get disarmed? It looked like Testament slid over it, and because of that, he disarmed the trees. Even though I'm pretty sure that's not what happened. I love fucking H Dandy, man. Can't live without that shit. Cannot go back to Exerd. Mash 2D, because I have no fuck wit. That's clearly a button you mash. I love that mix-up, FB Dandy. It's late. That I think is just a very fun button to push. It's late, especially out of FB Dandy, because it's just like, it's a fun button to push. It's a dunk. Fucking power dunks on him. Performs a Charles Barkley chaos dunk and, you know, Slayer started the events of fucking Shut Up and Slam Down. And I tried to punish and didn't get it. Maybe I needed a quicker punish, like 2P, 5k, and then something. For fucking bad ones. I should have throw OS that JD, although nah, that would have given me the. You can only throw OS with D if you don't. But you can throw OS with D, which is, I think, a little known fact. If I'm not mistaken, that is a thing. Okay. But no, I should have done a different aerial, I think. JH, that's probably further downwards. Not sure what the hitboxes on JD versus JH look like, though, with punishes with fucking the Poison Bandit. I don't know why that scoop worked, but, like, that was a very sick scoop, and I appreciate that. Thank you, Asmi. That was a very good scoop. And he keeps super jumping out of the corner, and I keep doing 6H on reaction because I see him in the air. The 6H is, I don't think that button is as good at anti-airing or catching jumps as I think it is. And fuck Testament. Fuck Testament for that particular altercation. That shit can fuck a duck. I think what happened there was I literally bursted and then he met me and then he fucking did the Poison Bandit and I'm like, I think I said out loud, I fucking hate this character. Yeah, still should be technical, but, you know, who's gonna learn mid-match, right? No, learning's for training. Smart. Try to BDC. I tried to BDC bite there, but I kept it anyways and fucked it up because, you know, who doesn't panic against Slayer, right? Fuck that net in particular. Ooh, for my bones. Could have done map flank there. I could really kill him for jumping in the air like that predictably. Like, he literally floats away in front of me. I can wait for him to do something on reaction, and it's like, I don't think there's much he can do in that particular case against, like, forward dash, jump cancel air throw. So I need to work on fucking with floaty characters like that. Or not floaty, but it's... Is he floaty? I always forget the character's gravities are, like, slightly different. You know, in the case of, like, let's say Cliff, who's an extreme example of that versus Meng. It's still a thing. I should be blocking that overhead by now, but, you know. I'm still in awe of the fact that I'm not doing shit against this guy, but... Is that 2 overheads in a row? Is that really a fucking thing that Skull does? That is so fucked up. Then I tried to like 5H, HD, fuck out of it, checks me for that. I think for air-to-air I should be using JK instead, because it's far quicker and has better down options. Just... Probably something I could be doing about that summon on reaction, at least making him block and map those so that the beast isn't 100% of the issue. Yeah, this is where like the circus begins. Like I think, yeah, like no, I'm thinking of a particular moment in the replays that I think comes later. Yeah, this is what hell looks like. And the worst part is it's not even as bad as the Justice matchup. Pretty sure it's not as bad anyways, especially when you get meters. Like you can actually fuck up Testament pretty bad. You know, we need to even point towards AC and talk about fucking Hase versus that one Testament we just tenderized. But of course that was AC, so not really, I suppose. Shouldn't be using JS there. I think he can still push buttons after unless I cancel him. Footloose and get my plus range. That's just an awkward altercation I should have blocked. Maybe I beat and then I beat and then like JK or something. I've never thought about IB and then button punish in the air. I've never thought of that before. That's a very strange, like, that is a very strange altercation. I don't think I've ever seen him do. But he should be Gatling into other stuff anyway, so I imagine that's a moot point. Maybe. I should have forward dashed there, I think, at least. If I was trying to advance. Yeah, get fucked! Stupid! No, this guy's actually pretty darn good. He has that anti-Slayer tech, he adapts to my bullshit, and he definitely doesn't fuck around in neutral. Except those times he occasionally spams 6H, and you know, that's just him. I do shit like that too. Like I did fucking H-Dandy twice in a row. H-Dandy F and Power Bunker twice in a row, that is. I play a really flowchart Slayer, just looking at this. Whee! Pushing dumb shit. I knew he would press on that dumb shit. You do it once, you do it once, people will catch it, but you do it twice, smart. Yeah, and I avoid the Nightmare Circular because I'm God. I wonder if I can punish 6H on block. There's a good chance I can, but maybe at certain distances, or if I IB, I can like nail it or something. I thought very hard about respecting here, but I didn't. I don't want to invoke people's ire too much. I don't want to make them feel like I'm goofing around playing against them, yeah. Tried to disarm with 5K. Yeah, I try to punish 6H there. And then I do undertow because I have like 4 brain cells and they're all fighting over which option to do, so sometimes this really stupid one wins. My really stupid fucking brain cell, my Slayer brain cell is just rolling around. They're like, BDC! BDC! Or doing shit like that. Like just fucking randomly straight down dandy. Although to be fair, I think I did it in a smart spot in a way where I knew he would drop his combo and I was gonna punish him. I talk about that dumb shit that Slayer does and how it's like, you know, ignorant and stupid and I'm not making good decisions, but Crazy Master Hand I'm inclined to agree with, you know, the Testament that I sometimes play with. He's like, you know, if you want to do dumb shit all the time, then that's Slayer. It's like, yeah, it's dumb shit, but it can work. I shouldn't have BDC bit there. I think I could have backdash canceled, super jump forward, and then throw, or air throw. That altercation in the corner. Tried to bait out an under circular. Notice. Eat the fucking dead angle. He should just place down nets after that angle. He shouldn't, like, you know, fuckle with me after. You don't want to fuckle with that shuffle. Wake up net. That's always a fun one. Still never gonna block that overhead. I ain't blocking shit. Never mind. I blocked. You heard it here, folks. Here first, guys. You heard it here first, folks. Slayer players sometimes block, and it's a conspiracy theory to say that they don't block. P-Danny would have worked better there. Oh, this set is exhausting to even watch. It's so fucking funny, dude. I love Slayer. And I get hit by the tree. I lose track of where people put down trees, man. Forward dash wasn't the best option because I think the invul on forward dash starts up like frame 5, frame 7. It's not the best option for. Yeah, this is the fucking circus where I walk forward, get hit by a net, and then explode. I have no idea how to follow up out of that, but it was a good altercation. I could take advantage of what I was trying to do. And then here I try to make a comeback by doing funny shit. And then he, you know, throws me because I walk forward and think of the billionth time. God, this shit's so... Okay, so it's... I think it's, Crow Swarm and then, Overhead Swipe. That, what is it? Low Skull? Like, P-Skull? Yeah, I'm not sure which. I'll have to figure that out. I'll have to ask a testing player about that. But no, I can just look on fucking Dust Loop for that. What am I talking about? Walk forward 6K, classic. And, you know, I still could have scooped him, still could have 2S'd him, still could have maybe even 6P'd him or crossed him up, done anything else, but I always do fucking 6H. It's a very bad habit of mine to do 6H as like a preemptive anti-air, even though it doesn't have that. Go to the vertical hitbox, and it has a hitbox or hurtbox extension. You know, not a good look to get into that. Still don't link. Good idea. Hit him with the funny shit. Had to do that at least once. 6K again, because that flowchart. Crazy. Look at this fucking flowchart. Like, I always do the same 6K close slash, far slash, and stuff. And then I actually dead on time like I think I meant to last game and fucking fuck him up. Fuck you, bitch! And get thrown. That I think is a throw punish. Still should be technical. That doesn't go away on hit. That's pretty fucked up. Pile bunker in the fucking face. I should at least be IBing the 2D since he almost always does it, and that's like the only gapping option he has. He could always mix it up with cancels if he sees that, but you know, if you're watching how people are gonna IB and you block string and then you're gonna adapt to that, you probably are already a godly player. Anyways, I'm getting my ass beat. This combo contains like 300 black beats. No, wait, no, I was thinking of a different combo. There's a different combo, I think, in the last game, or this game, where it's just 500,000 black beats, and I don't take that alone, even though I always roll my buttons like this. Using 2P more. I expected him to push there, but I think people don't always, people aren't always even cognizant of when they're supposed to push on Slayer. So maybe I shouldn't be going for the hard loop with Pile Bunker. Big Bang Upper is a really, it seems to work more often than I think it should. At least when he's doing, like, you know, summons and block strings, especially because he's got, like, what, 10 frame startup? I don't know why I did the 2H. I think I wanted to be safe against a backdash throw as he always did, but 2H isn't the best OP option. It's -5, and at that range, I would actually be able to punish it, or at least, you know, make me not want to push button, put me in a -spot and all that. Dandy wasn't a great idea. Delay fucking I just hold the frame advantage. I don't try to do no fancy, like, FB Dandy bullshit. Then I respect, and I think after this one I say last one, and then this is the last match of ours. God diggity damn, like, oh yeah, this spoiler, this last match is kind of disappointing, or at least last 2 matches. Far slash wasn't a good idea. Like, he's not gonna run into that. It just doesn't have the reach to hit the net and then also hurt him. I think 5K is way better for that. Or, you know, 5P to just quickly disarm it and then, you know, retract before he throws out a poke and then kills you. This is an awkward spot that it's like gun flame. It's like, I think you can maybe walk forward FB Dandy against that, but there's a good chance that it'll just get killed. Still don't know how to beat 2H years later. And I get punished for bursting. You know, that's that testament life. And then he hits me with another 6H. Fucking bastard. You asshole. Only a true asshole would play like that. It was a good cross. And then I push again, you know. I can push twice and catch people, but I should not do that a second time, or the third time rather. You know, third time's a charm. Just expect them to catch on after the third time if they actually know how to adapt to shit. Even if they haven't used it yet. There are so many fucking scrambles in this set, and then I try to punish one guy. Cancel into net is, I think, something you should use a lot more. That can probably fuck me up pretty bad. Yeah, he actually, 2S's in there, just pushes it out. I think he anticipated me doing damage or something, but whatever happened. Yeah, I just got fucked up for that. God damn, that shit was like a fucking circus. Good ass matches though. If your name is Antichrist Philosopher and you happen to be watching these sets, all memes aside, good fucking matches, man.